Hey everyone, Swampfox here. Alright, the next part for the Sojourner achievement in Waking Shores is going to be the Ruby Lifecalling, and you talk to Lifecaller Zadrak? He and or she is over at the Ruby Life Pools in the back. Right here is where you started.
We serve once more.
Ruby Lifecalling, Helmhammer. How fortunate you are here. We are about to begin a life-calling ceremony and would be honored if you assisted us. A dragon spawn's calling is very special. Some become masterful gardeners, others care for particular wildlife. These young dragon spawn have finished their training and are ready to take on their first callings. I know they would be thrilled to have you participate. When you're ready, please present each of the items on the table to them.
May the waters protect you.
Okay. Take care of
The
frogs.
Isles have awakened.
A calling can change throughout a dragon spawn's life, but we each cherish our first greatly. Thank you again for participating in the ceremony.
May the flights protect us. The Isles welcome
Garden
you.
party. I've been tending to this garden for years, preparing for the day I'd finally accept my life calling. Now the day is here. I love flowers and all trees and plants, even the bugs that live amongst them. I can feel nature's spirit, the great dragon spirit, when I tend the garden. There's only one thing left to do. I'm going to invoke the great dragon spirit, just like the legends. Akara smiles brightly. Meet me down in the garden by the pool where her bones rest. I'll explain more there.
Aspects watch over you. The waters flow once
that can't
more.
be good. Orange Strider Havoc. Orange Striders. They've got bone-breaking beaks, fast legs for getting away from danger, and they can eat anything in the Isles. This calling's the easiest around. It's just me and my favorite big birds spending time together. And if anything comes up, I know how to wrangle all the Isles critters. Would you mind following me to the Hornstrider Plateaus up north? I wouldn't mind an extra pair of hands while getting set up. I can meet you there.
In your duty. We serve once more.
Poor Veros. Look at all those whelps on him. Oh, one's sleeping on his butt. Nursery direction. I'm so grateful that Laztec has accepted the calling of a whelp tender, especially given how many of the precious little things are teething right now. Oh, poor guy. Beyond that, the nursery gardens are admittedly facing challenges. The whelps are stressed, and the tenders are, well... Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm more stressed than usual. Please, whenever you have a spare moment, find me in the gardens below. We could use your help as well.
Go with the aspects.
The gardens are where we care most precious charges. I don't think Veros is going to win, considering he has, 4 whelps on him. Let's do garden party first. Ha! Oh, that's nice.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Excellent. Now we can get ready to work.
Until we meet again.
Flowers of our labor. The legend says she only sings for those who proved their devotion to life. I've been tending this garden for years, and I think my plants and I are finally ready. I'll start setting up the pool here. You can help me with the harvest. Gather seed pods from beneath bushes, dragon flowers from sunny fields, and dragon fruit high in the trees. You can borrow my old rake to help with those, and watch out, sometimes the foliage can be feisty.
For dragonkind.
Okay. That was loud. Sometimes.
I can't attack.
Any other ones? Oh, there we go. How am I getting the rake back? Keshki and I have everything ready. You do the honors. Seed basket, alright. Well, the peafowls are eating them.
I never gave up hope.
Well, at least the animals seem to enjoy my work. Akora tries to smile, but is unable to hide her disappointment. Maybe the legend was never real at all.
Honor all dragons. The waters flow again.
Huddle at the hollow. I've never seen Akora this upset. Usually she's as sunny as her flowers, but that legend means a lot to her. She talks about it all the time. Keshki fidgets with her glasses. I don't know a lot about plants, and I don't think frogs would cheer up anyone but me, but north of here there's a quiet spot where I do my thinking. Hornswog Hollow. Maybe we can find something to cheer her up there. Or try to formulate a plan to help?
Go with the aspects. The Isles have awakened.
What's wrong with your flock? As much as I want to cheer up Akara, taking care of these poor frogs is a bigger priority. For the red dragonflight, preserving life always comes first.
For dragonkind.
Oh, those hornswogs make me so mad. Keshki stomps her foot angrily, knocking her glasses askew. They're big, greedy bullies. Just because the place is named after them doesn't mean they get to jump all around and eat everything smaller than them. Here, use my jar of fireflies. It's a frog minder's best friend. It'll calm the frogs enough that you can collect them and we can get them out of harm's way. And if any hornswogs get in our way, don't be afraid to bully them back.
Honor all dragons.
By bully, do you mean murder? Because that's probably what's going to happen. Are you pacified yet? Why can't I collect you? Oh, because of the... Oh, okay, I can only get the big frogs, or the little frogs.
I'm out of range.
That's right, back up, son.
The Isles welcome you.
Whew, all the frogs we helped are in the carrier.
Until we meet again.
Home is where the frogs are. All the frogs are rounded up. I guess we're taking the frogs to Akora anyway. They'll be safe at the life pools until the hornswogs get bored and move on. Well, I guess we didn't find anything to cheer up Akora. I hope she understands.
May the flights protect us. I have lived to see them return.
Guess the legend was real this whole time. Keshki grins, looking bashfully at Akora. Maybe we're pretty good at tending life after all.
May the waters protect you.
Alright, who are we helping next? Nursery direction?
The Isles have awakened.
Thank goodness you're here. You may have noticed the bees on your way in. We must do something about them. Why? They're just bees.
May the waters protect you. Aspects watch over
Oh,
you.
thank the Lifebinder. Someone with empty hands. These gardens are normally a lovely playground for our whelps, but the bees have multiplied uncontrollably. The blooms returned with vigor. And so have the bees. The whelps are terrified. The dragons are annoyed, and just yesterday one was stung, and Varos takes a deep breath to the center himself and then looks at you pleadingly. Will you help gather up the bees and relocate them to the lake? Take this smoke diffuser. It will calm them.
Honor all dragons. May the flights protect
Just a trim.
us.
The bees scaring the whelps is not the only problem. While pollination is usually a good thing, the recent swarms has caused flora to grow out of control. Would you mind taking my gardening shears and cutting back the shrubs? Some have already begun to sprout dangerous lashers, but I hope we can stop more from doing so. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, after all. And I could very much use some prevention right now. Poor
For
guy.
dragonkind.
Alright, one bee collected. Whoopah! Where are the bushes? I assumed something was going to come out and eat me. I didn't want to do this. You guys did this. Ow, those bees hurt. Is my character allergic? No loot for Helm. Alright, need one more bush. Come here, Mr. B. I don't want to hurt you. I'm stuck on a plant. Dang, 7K. What are in those stingers? Bothersome bees relocated. Be free. Do they know that bees will just go back to where they were? It's wherever their queen is.
The Isles welcome you.
Please tell me the relocation went well. Veros lets out a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully the bees will be kept busy pollinating the plants that are far away from our whelps. Thank you.
Until we meet again.
Just a trim. Thank you, Humsammer. With any luck, the bees will have fewer reasons to be close to the whelps now.
Honor all dragons.
Oh, hello, Adazius.
Paths begin
A
in
better
dream.
start. Veros is diligent, but the whelps have a way of finding trouble. Not mine, of course, but I suppose not every dragon rears their clutch to understand the gravity of their station. While I am loath to encourage outdoor play over study, I will help you safeguard the garden more effectively. Take these seeds and plant them nearby. When mature, the blooms produce a fragrance that insects find disagreeable. The gardeners can help you, and maybe my bronze brethren, if you mind your manners.
We shall do this again soon.
Like proper young dragons. Your timelessness? I've been tempted to do this with the whelps. As a parent, I can see why. We don't gotta be a dick about it. Again, don't gotta be a dick about it. I'm not starting an army that I know of.
Faldanchi.
I'm rather surprised you did not earn more than a scathing reproach from Veladormi. She must be feeling generous today. I suspect the insect problem is now solved. You are welcome.
Safe travels.
That was kind of you, Adazius. Thank you for helping us with the garden safe. My daughters beg to return here every time we leave. Alright. Let's talk to the Hornstrider problem. Or go address it, rather. There's water elementals everywhere. We gotta help the Striders.
We safeguard the Isles.
I've read so many books on Hornstriders, and I've wrestled the biggest baby thunder lizard you'd ever did see. But I don't know one thing about water elementals. Now it's real easy. You just murder them.
Aspects watch over you.
Deluge dilemma.
Continue to serve.
Elementals are killing the Hornstriders. I know how to wrangle large critters, but I never thought I'd have to go toe-to-toe with an elemental. These aren't anything like the baby thunder lizards. Dezakros sighs, distressed. Please knock down a few of them elementals. Hornstriders have a lot more sense than we give them credit for. They'll fight back if they have the means to.
Waters nourish.
Wiki reclamation. I may not know anything about water elementals, but I do know Hornstriders. I've thrown together a salve that keeps the Striders healthy and ready to fight. I've never had a chance to apply it to a real Hornstrider, but I've done all the studying I can do. It's time to put on a brave face and lather them up.
Honor all dragons.
Give those elementals something to think about. Drowned Hornstrider. Oh, that is a little fucked up. You think this will bring me up? Nope. That was worth a shot.
I don't have a target.
Invasive drop.
It's not ready yet.
I actually wanted to put the salve on it to see if it did anything. Well, you respawned quick.
The Isles have awakened.
Deluge Dilemma, and I thought I'd seen it all. Would you look at how these little ones drop from the spring? Turns out being a caretaker isn't so easy. Thanks for your help. I've learned a lot from you.
Until we meet again.
Beaky Reclamation. It's downright uplifting to see the Hornstriders take back their own home. You brought that to them. Thank you for your help.
May the flights protect you.
Ruby Lifecalling. Complete. Four more to go.